Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Everyone. Good morning. It's 4:21 in the morning. 5:24. 26. 5:24. 26. Okay, okay. Here we go. Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. See how stocks are doing. What's the prices on Sunday? They're not going up or down. They're staying just where they're at, except for, of course, the cryptos, the bitcoins. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll try not to make this too long. Too short. So yesterday, woke up early in the morning. Noticed Bitcoin going down. We bought some twice. We got some twice yesterday. All it went down. We like to buy when it goes down. Same with GameStop. We like to buy GameStop or any stock when it goes down. We're not against buying when it's up though, because we didn't know about it before. Buying the dip. But what if it goes to 40,000? Let's say, well, well, probably, I don't know. I don't know. So let's see the progress we're making. We have more MicroStrategy now. We sold Bed Bath as it went up. We had 2,000 shares. Now we have about 200 or 300. We didn't really check. GameStop 1,200. So we're making progress. Real estate license, we're not making progress. We've been taking a break. Taking a break. Taking a break on the wow. Been eating and trying to get some energy together so we could exercise again. We really like to run. But I don't like to run too much because then we would get hurt. We don't want to get hurt. We want to be healthy, happy, good, jump. So the whole plan is we're trying to save up enough money so we could get our dad to have a summer house, but it's going to be my house as well, and a nicer climate for him to come and get a tan when he's bored. So we're doing our PR show here at number 25. We're looking at our holdings for stocks. We're excited that we've made some progress here. We're excited our characters on World of Warcraft are making progress. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else I would like to be doing. I love World of Warcraft. It's one of my favorite games. And I love to play mage, and that's the next character I'm supposed to be leveling up. So I've been taking a bit of a break and just relaxing and trying to get my central nervous system or my nervous system to be more relaxed. Like I need to sit down and really just there's like this nerve on the back of your foot, and it goes up to your hamstring, all the way to your glutes, to your back, all the way to your jaw. And if you could sit down at the right angle, not everybody could sit this way. Not everybody has nerve issues. So when you're too skinny, it seems like you have more nerve issues because I don't even know. Maybe I just need to just do yoga. Maybe it's not a skinny or a big thing. Imagine what I'm imagining here. The nerves, they go up and down. there's even nerves in the knee. This is more accurate. So you see the nerves here? These nerves get tight. So, do nerves get tight? Get tight, get tight, 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 tight. Do nerves get tight? Let me see. Let me see. When a nerve is restricted or compressed, creates a sensation known as neural tension. Or maybe it's like, I don't know, like the nerves, they help move the body, right? Like the muscles, they also move the body. So I guess they work together to move the body. So that do the nerves. Nerves and knees. So I notice when I do clean the floor or go on my knee, I feel some relief at times. Nerves and knees, right? I want to imagine the nerves in the whole body, right? So the tibial nerve, the common perennial nerve, the anticular branch. Very interesting. Superficial perennial nerve, deep perennial nerve, articular branch, saphenous nerve, infrapatellar branch, sciatic nerve. So the sciatic nerve is probably the culprit. All these nerves work together. So if one of them is tight, or I'm not getting enough sleep, or I'm not sleeping the right way, or the house isn't giving me a way to move symmetrically throughout the day, and I'm staying in the house too long, or I'm at work doing something unsymmetrically, the body becomes asymmetric, right? Asymmetric. Unsymmetric, unsymmetric, or asymmetric, right? Asymmetric. Right. So then the body becomes asymmetric, and then the nerves give you pain. Let's say you're a driver and you're driving with your right foot all day long. Maybe your hips become misaligned. Maybe your nerves become misaligned. Now you have pain in your jaw. You don't know why. So there's things that just happen over time. And it's like a philosophy. Where you're going to live. Is it going to be a single-story house? Is it going to have tile floors? Are you going to have bathtubs in your house? These are really important things for my dad's retirement house. That's going to be my house. That's also going to be in a sunny area, hopefully. Right? So right now, working on that, getting the trades together, and working on the real estate license. And let's see how the portfolio is doing. Right, we looked at the Bitcoin buys at 74 yesterday morning. Last night, we were thinking about how it was looking good, and we could talk about it today. So 171 MicroStrategy shares. This is the most shares of MicroStrategy we had in a while, probably been a month maybe since we had this many. The most we ever had was 300, but we were on way too much margin, so we just said, you know what, we better sell these things so we don't get absolutely cleaned up here. We have to be sure not to lose again. So we need to trim. Bed Bath, we got it at a much lower price than 560, but we did buy back into it as it went down after we sold at a higher price. Of course, we want to hold on to these. We like Bed Bath, we just don't see it being as strong as GameStop as a contender to be on the market for the rest of our lives, right? That's something we want to buy and hold, something that's going to be on the market for the rest of your life. There's like a stock. There's one stock. Like a. Let's not say that again. Okay, so there's one stock, GE, that's been on the market for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. Look how long it's been on the market for. Right? So, stocks, they have waves sometimes. Sometimes they just go up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Let's look at, Apple. Even Apple could go down, right? Even Apple could pull back. So, just goes up and 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 up. So if you get it in 2008, $6, 10. So my Zcash outperformed the stock actually, so that's good. That's good. That's really good. So basically, we have more GameStop than ever before. We have more MicroStrategy than ever before, and we have 100 shares of Bed Bath. Maybe we buy more Bed Bath. We have GMEU, but we're most likely going to sell it if GameStop goes up and just buy something else because the fees on GMEU, it's lost $3. I had it all the way back here when it was $12, and I think GameStop was around the same price, 23 or $22. So 500 shares would have lost you $4 a share just by holding because of the way that the ETF has like a fee. It's got like a fee on it. So it has a fee on it. The ETF seems like a big fee. So I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't hold it again. That's not a good idea to hold it again. I bought some shares of this company because it seems like they're just being undervalued. But I'm not going to. I mean, I could tell you the story. I was on my old Instagram account from when I used to work in the city, and I went to this Bitcoin store one time. So I'm at a store that's like having a party for Bitcoin, for putting ATMs around the city when Bitcoin was $200. And I took a picture of the bridge with the sunlight one time, and this person and Pompliano liked the picture, and I just seen he interviewed Ryan Cohen, the CEO of GameStop, and so their company, Ryan Cohen, Pomp interview, they hold Bitcoin, and their Bitcoin isn't really being valued at the right price, so I just bought some shares when it went down. It was just $190 the other day. I had a few hundred shares, I sold them, and now I'm able to buy more at a lower price somehow. I don't always get this lucky, but it seems like I get lucky sometimes. So they talked about how they would reduce $2 billion of expenses, therefore it would increase the income of the company eBay, and then eBay and GameStop would be together making basically the same income as Tesla, if you look here, because Tesla does about $3 billion in income a year. So if GameStop and eBay could do $3 billion in income, it would make them a few $100 billion a year business. So maybe $100 billion business on the low end. Maybe if they're being treated like they are now, 50 billion because they're not being treated fairly when it comes to evaluation, it seems like. Okay, so they do 11 billion in sales, except they're spending 2 billion in marketing. So if they could reduce that and have 3 billion in income, that would be very good. Very good, very good, very good. So that's what we're seeing here. Trying to slow down on drinking coffee too much. We took some things down from the wall. Felt like it was distracting us from our exercising. We already have enough yoga moves from years of practice and years of learning different arts and all sorts of stuff. Years of different physical activities and studying the body. So let's see what we got going on here with the picks here. Somebody cue the music. Somebody cue some hustling music, some fun music, some music that just makes you feel dandy. Making me feel dandy. Some music that makes me feel special inside. Let's see. Oh, the soles for our shoes, so that way they don't fall off our feet when we're running. That would be good, really good. Let's see what's going on. Just, thinking and thinking and thinking again. Let's go. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great day. I hope you buy things at the right price and at the right pace, and you don't use margin, and you don't buy options, but you sell them. If you do anything. But really the best thing to do is just have a good job. Buy assets that are going to go up in value, because that's what makes sense, right? So, yeah. Alright, let's see what X has got before we go. That's like something funny, I guess. That's sad. Alright. Life is good, guys. Life is good. Let's see what else is going on here. Cue the Beatles music. Season turn. Is the season turn. Tis the season. Season. Beatles. Oh no, that's the birds, guys. The birds.
This May, Renewal by Andersen wants to give you a huge win.
Not
You can
add